We're gonna find out in a major way. Let's get down here and grab some of this stuff too. We need some. Actually, we can do with this coal and stuff as well. Okay, so we're gonna try to get rid of this polluted oxygen and leave behind hopefully nothing. Scrub it into something else and get rid of all of the slime lung that we don't want, and then we can go do some more exploring. And at the same time, we're heading up top. Lemon Balls is making his way up top to see if he can find anything good up here. We're gonna see if we can find a geyser or maybe another biome or something. A whole bunch of sand has just dropped out. Lemon Balls can't breathe. Lemon Ball's gonna die. We don't dig this up as a priority. What is he doing? Just dig, for Christ's sake. All you gotta do is dig up the sand. Lemon Balls, that was a poor show. That was a real poor show. You almost bit the big one there. That would have been terrible. He almost bit the big one there. Okay, Lemon Snow Cone is gonna brave the slime lung. Okay, get out of there quick. Okay, let's cancel this now. And let's also say that this is locked. Permission. Okay, so we're gonna lock that and we're gonna start trying to deodorize some of this polluted oxygen here, right? Carbon dioxide in here. So we're dropping carbon dioxide into here and we're going to process the polluted oxygen, right? Poor medical. Who had a poor medical? I don't think anyone got the slime lung there. I think we're fine. Is anyone dying of slime lung? Everybody has a little bit of slime lung. Food poisoning and food poisoning. How come all these people have a little bit of slime lung? Where would they... Oh, shit. Oh, crap. They're all getting it. Oh, no. Oh, this is terrible. We're gonna have to deodorize. Oh, no. Okay, so people already have a little bit of slime lung. Yeah. I just accidentally gave everybody a bit of cancer, you're right. Well, this chlorine might come in and do the job for us, but let's get this thing installed just in case as well. The chlorine is starting to creep in here, this polluted oxygen, and maybe it'll clear it out, I'm not sure. It might do it. Oh my god. The air is not clean. These guys are gonna have to stay in the base and get better. 21,953 slime lung germs. How do we treat people with slime lung? Do we need med beds? It's coming inside now. Chlorinating the air supply is not recommended. They have super immunities on easy mode though. Okay, well that's good at least. Home luxuries. What do we want next? I guess like fossil fuels or maybe animal control and ranching. Let's go for animal control and ranching. There's a couple of these little guys running around in the base, so might be able to do something with that. Is this thing even working? It's waiting for a delivery of sand. Okay, so will these guys be cured naturally of slime lung? This guy's got a lot. 64,000, 20,000, 23,000, 31,000, and 19,000 germs. Get them, we need to get them some med beds. Make a fucking med bed, Sips. Okay, fine, I'll make a med bed, for Christ's sake. I'm gonna need a med bed. Does it help if they wash their hands when they come back in from out here and stuff as well? Does that... I guess that doesn't really help their lungs much. I guess that doesn't really help the lungs all that much, right? Okay, we're gonna try to get rid of some of this polluted oxygen. We can see what's up here now. It doesn't look like there's much up here. I can hear a geyser somewhere. And how's this doing down here? It's working. It's working. Is it gonna get rid of the old slime lung? It's getting rid of some of it in the air. Although it is creeping into the airlock a little bit. Oh my god, there's a lot of it in the air here. Holy crap. What have we done? What have we done to our peoples? We've done it now, boys. We have done it. Okay, let's get a couple of med beds set up here. And then, what else do we need? An apothecary. Let's get an apothecary set up as well. I've never even made one of these, so I don't know what they even do.
Hi Sips, can you please add me to this slime lung infested hellhole please and thank you.
Sure, Finblade. We'll add you to the list, okay? There's a list. Speaking of slime lung, I'm probably giving myself slime lung right now. Slimy, gross vapes. Vape lung. I'm giving myself popcorn lung. The best type of lung you can get. So wait, can this creep into the base? The slime lung can't go through the water though, right? It's never gonna get in? Well, I don't see any germs creeping in here. I think the water is keeping it out. Can the water become contaminated with slime lung? No. Dung lungs. Yeah. Yeah, I've got dung lungs. You're right about that. I've got dung in my lungs. Oh, yeah. Look at the visibility we have down here now. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is all polluted oxygen in here, too. This is mostly carbon dioxide now. Okay, so we have to just wait for the slime lung germs to disappear from there, I think. I thought that this chlorine would maybe clear up some of the slime lung germs in here, but it doesn't seem to be doing the job. Uh-oh. Look at this, storage compactor is covered in slime lung now as well. It's because there's some slime lung clay in here. No! Get the clay out of here! We need a, what is it, an ore scrubber? Vitamin chews. Basic diseases. Improves immune system strength and all-purpose medicine. Alleviates all diseases and applies the placebo effect. Let's make one. Let's make one and see if somebody can... Ah, shit. I think we're gonna have germ problems. What? I'm ready for a fresh start anyway. Do you think that this is gonna do us in? Fucking hope not. This base is great too. It's a really good one. Get this contaminated ass clay out of here. We don't want this in here at all. These guys keep moving through the slime lung as well. It's no good. In an attempt Okay, let's cancel this work so that they're not going back out there anymore. I guess they're trying to come out here and pick up this stuff, which we don't want. So they may never kick the slime lung. Unless they're treated, of course. 31,000, 34,000, 28,000. What do you got? Food poisoning and slime lung. And 33. Okay, so one guy had like 69,000 the other day and it's gone down. So maybe it does just like the oxygen does just kill it off. Real Bear Grylls. See you later, bed. Put an airlock in and seal it off. And then assign them to med beds. Okay. Alright. J-Fro and Lemon Balls. You guys go to the med beds. Quickly. We're assigning you. Cancel this job too. We don't want anyone coming out here. Okay. What, will they just sleep in the beds at night? Because they're not actually sick. They've just got like a bit of slime lung. Just like the tiniest bit of slime lung. We did not need this. We could just deconstruct this, I think. It's just using up power, isn't it? Okay, so what's this? Fertilizer and clay. So this should just... Okay, so the compactor isn't... Oh my god, there's a lot of fucking slime lung here. It's multiplying, everybody. It's getting bad down here too, look. This polluted oxygen isn't rising up. And the polluted oxygen that's in here, look, it's growing. What's the best way to deal with slime lung? Just oxygen isn't cutting it. Lower the disinfect threshold. Use the slime to make YouTube videos. That's a good idea, yeah. Burn the entire base down. No, that's not an option. What's a sensible way of getting rid of all this slime lung? Make the air hotter. Right. Just give the deodorizers sand. They've got sand. They're all sanded up. They're doing their jobs. God damn, we got a lot of slime. Don't go out here and pick up this infected stuff. Don't you dare pick up this clay or anything. Look, they're just gonna keep getting slime lung. Yeah, I guess the only thing with a water lock is that you can't lock it. You can't tell them not to go out there. They're just gonna keep going out, right? No? An ore scrubber. Need an ore scrubber. Refinement. Is it refinement or is it medicine? Plumbing? Ventilation? Refinement? Food? What the hell is the ore scrubber? Utilities? Oh, here it is. Kills a significant amount of germs present on raw ore. So we want this here, right? Does it need power or anything? No, it doesn't seem to. Build a door in the water lock. Oh yeah, I guess we could build a door in the water lock. That would be good, right? Okay, we'll build a door in the water lock so that we can lock it. We can make it so that nobody goes out there anymore. So we want the direction to be this way. No gas intake. Oh, it needs chlorine. Oh, shit. shit, where are we gonna get chlorine from? I know there's a lot around, but like, how do we make more chlorine? With this stuff? Bleach stone? So this bleach stone just keep making it? This is going bad. It's going to flood again. Is it? Oh, ball sacks. Okay, I don't know what... I've never made one of these before, and I didn't realize that it needed chlorine. Why not just build a door outside the water lock? That's my favorite Dolly Parton song, Chlorine. Fucking ore scrubber. Flood the zone with chlorine, that kills it fast. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a little bit of chlorine in here, but... The problem is the slime lung rises above the chlorine. So we'd have to, like, pump chlorine, like, the top here and then have it kill it like that. Look, there's some developing here, too. Up here, too. Fuck. We still haven't found a geyser, either. Alright, so we have to figure out the best way to do this slime lunging. We have to get rid of slime lung. Well, how do I renew my... Can I have like a chlorine chamber and fill it with this stuff or something? Pump chlorine above so it falls down that shaft and into the tunnel on the right. Okay. The slime lung rises. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Raise the temperature above 100 or below 10 degrees and then it dies. Bleach stone function the same way as oxalite when mined. O2 kills slime lung, but slowly. Explore the ruins. Well, I can't get down there. There's too much disease, polluted air and stuff. So there's a polluted oxygen accumulating up here. But we need to get rid of all of this surface stuff too so we can get in here. And we have to like flush this slime lung out of here too. So the bleach stone functions the same way as oxalite when mined. So if I mine this bleach stone, I mean, I don't even know, what does oxalite do when you mine it? It just sits there and does nothing, doesn't it? Creates like a bit of oxygen. Fossil fuels, plastic manufacturing, mini gas pump, and a mini liquid pump. Mini pumps. Dig through the roof. Flush all the toilets at once. Chlorine blocks release chlorine gas. So I could make a chlorine chamber here around this bleach stone, and it'll just keep creating chlorine, and then I can pump it out. Is that what we're saying? We got a bit of slime lung in here too. It looks like just like rising up. You can make a chlorine room by putting a storage thingy with bleach stone in it. Oh, of course, yeah, that's how you would do it. So we mine up some bleach stone and then we place it into a locker that accepts only bleach stone, and then that would make a bunch of chlorine. Okay. What's a balm lily? And what's a pinch of pepper plant? What's a pinch of pepper plant do, guys? Okay, so we want to start getting some chlorine pumping around so that we can sanitize the areas of slime lung. We've got to get rid of all of this fucking slime lung that's in the air. There's a lot of it. There's a whole bunch forming up here now, too. As long as there's not in the actual base. Everybody's got a little bit of it. And it's only going to get worse, right? 47,000 germs, 24,000, 55,000. There's 40,000 with him. 40,000 for old Lemon Snow Cone over here as well. Okay, great. Alright, so where are we going to put this, like, chlorine chamber then? Maybe we can just put it, like, over here. Okay. Let's try this out. I've never done this before, so this... We'll see if this works. We'll have to get a pump here and stuff too. How is our oxygen production going? It's going okay because we have these deoxidizers. But if we start running out of algae, we could be in trouble, right? We have quite a bit of algae in the chest there, so it's probably okay. Huh. Oh, pardon me. Oh, my God. Where's all the oxalate gone? Did I just leave it, like, laying around on the ground? Will this stuff, after I mine this stuff, will it eventually disappear from the chest? No? Slime lungs. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I should treat my own slime lung. Chlorine chamber, are you going to let your workers take a shower there as well? Maybe, yeah. I might do, yeah. It decomposes into oxygen. Oh, right, okay. So eventually this will just be all oxygen. And is there a way to make more bleach stone? I'm guessing probably not, right? So what happens if we run out of chlorine eventually? Can I name my kid after you, Sips? Yeah, of course you can. Bleach stone is rare and limited. Can you see the germ screen? Sure. It's not too bad yet. But it's gonna become a problem if we don't deal with it, right? If you need more chlorine, you can get it from your local swimming pool. Okay, sure. You can make it from chlorine, but it's hard to do. Oh, right, okay. So you can actually make it, but it's hard to do. Alright. Man, what a complicated ass game. Just when you think you're getting somewhere, all of a sudden it throws you yet another curveball, and then bam, you're not somewhere. Look at this, what a mess down here too. Look at all of this piss. At least the toilets and stuff are all working okay. We want to see who we got here. Construction, digging, kindness, ranching, athletics. Okay. Peace out. We don't want any of you bozos on the team here. Oh, what happened here? That little eyeball thing is making polluted O2. This little guy here. The morb. So what, I gotta get down there and kill a morb? Is he the guy who's creating all of this disgusting slime lung? Kill with fire. An algae deoxidizer. Politely ask him to leave. Okay, I'll get on it. So funnily enough, this is all like chlorine settling at the bottom here. Most of the slime lung is trying to rise up to the top here. And there's a whole bunch of it here too. Oh yeah, he is creating polluted oxygen, you're right. So if I get rid of him, we can stem the flow a little bit. The polluted oxygen, right? Slime lung breeds in polluted O2. Okay. Alright, so we have to get down here and kill this guy. Kill him dead, baby. Nobody can breathe in here. I can't breathe the air. Okay, so I think what we do want here still, though, is a utility ore scrubber. And then we can pipe in some chlorine after we're producing it in this chlorine chamber that I'm making. And then everything else will just get pumped out. We'll put it through a filter and then just pump it back into the air, right? Make exosuits that solves breathing problems and germ problems. Bleach stone composes into chlorine. You can make more bleach stone through animals. Critters, look in the book in the top right corner. Okay, so we can make more bleach stone with animals, apparently. What, with these guys? Drecos? Who seem to, like, live in chlorine? Like, these guys are just living in chlorine and hydrogen, it looks like. It's all hydrogen in here. Chlorine. There's a whole bunch of chlorine in here. There's a whole bunch of chlorine in here, but there's one of these little polluted oxygens. Oh, look, the slime lung's gonna be bad up here, isn't it? Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, it's getting bad. Okay, we have to definitely get rid of this guy as soon as we can. Stop him from creating the polluted oxygen, and then we'll try to scrub as much of it as we can, and then we'll try to blast the rest of it with some chlorine. That's the plan. And all the while running out of resources like coal and metal. So much so that we're back on the old treadmill to generate power. We've completely run out of coal. Almost completely run out of coal. Oh god, this base was going so well too. It feels like it's just about to all go to shit. We've hit a snag. We've hit a massive snag here. Reading is for pussies. Slime lung can be waited out and will kill... Can't be waited out and it will kill my guys in 10 cycles. More dupes and more treadmills. Okay, yeah, we might be doing a restart. We might have just gotten screwed over by slime lung in the most major of ways. We can't get these guys treated. Can we get them to just breathe in a bunch of chlorine without dying? Kill off the germs? Do like a flatliners on them?
You're doing great, Dad!
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're in some real pretty shit now, man. That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Oh, Private Hudson. I know. And thanks so much for the don't. Oh man, don't. Wait, there's no way, Private Hudson. There's no way we gotta restart again, right? This isn't the end of this colony. Not by a long shot. Shit, it might be the end of the colony. Especially because none of these guys are doing any of these jobs. Like, you gotta get out here and do these jobs, boys. Jeez. What's going on? What's going on? Where are the boys? Did somebody die and I just, like, didn't realize or something? I guess J-Fro is running on the wheels, so... Oh my god, we have 3 people idle. Because this guy...
You're doing great, Dad!
is being a great big SOB. There we go. Now we can do it. Now we can make our chamber. Lemon Snow Cone has decided to take up the treadmill instead. Perfect. Lemon Balls is just having a pool party by himself. And also Flup. Oh, guys. It might not be too late, though. It might not be too late. We might be alright here. There's a lot of chlorine over here, too. Holy crap. So if we just leave this stuff alone here, does it have a better chance of surviving, or will it just decompose after a while as well? Might be alright. So he needs to kill the slime ball to get the cold, to get the power. Yeah. Sips, Monka sips is hard to look at according to Dumbfist. You're probably right. Look into my eye, Hudson. Oh, man. We're dead. We're dead. The days don't last long enough. It's too much work to be done. Not enough coal to go around. We need to research pharma chambers. Well, hang on a second. So our dupes are all going to die of slime lung in 10 cycles? That's not a lot of cycles left, right? Is it if it's over a certain amount, or is it just any? The countdown starts. No. Oh, that's a lie. No, you're fine. Okay, good. So it's not strictly a restart then, yeah? Their immune systems are all at 100%. And the slime lung is definitely going down if they're just chilling in the base. Minus 3% per cycle. So maybe we're okay. Okay, let's get the hit ordered on this guy. We'll take him out before it becomes too much of a problem. Make them wash their hands when they come in. What? They need to wash their lungs before they come in, not their hands. But yeah, I mean, washing their hands before they come in could be a good thing too, right? For like a future one. Well, maybe we got screwed here as well because there's no geyser. Ugh. There's no... I can't see one anywhere. We've explored down. We've explored to the right. Unless there's one just over here. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, look at this. This slime lung is starting to go down as well. It's got 41,000. He's only got 7,000 slime lung germs on him. That's not too bad, right? And slime lung is slowly dying in here as well, but we could probably speed that up by pumping some chlorine in there, right? If we dig down into here and kill this guy, then at least we can stop him creating polluted oxygen. Just try to get rid of it. Stop making excuses. What the hell? Make it so that your expert miner doesn't get on the treadmill. That's why nothing gets dug. He's on there again. So what does that... Life support combat? The fact that he's going on there, what job does that? Is it supply and storage? Is he going on there because he was a gopher? Oh, there are geysers that you have to dig out to be able to see. Tip, look for 4 neutronium in a line. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Operate. Oh, okay. Operate is the thing. Operate. Oh, because he's got tinker skills. Okay, let's make sure that he's not operating and that he's only mining and getting cold in the water. Possibly combating the forces of evil here as well. Okay, good shout. You can find them by looking at the temp map and finding 4 squares of neutronium. There is one here. Oh, so we have to dig this out. Oh, boys. There's one up here all along. There's a lot of slime lungy coal up here, though. But if we break through to this chlorine area, we might be okay, right? There's a lot of polluted oxygen up here, though. Okay, let's do this first, and then we'll go up there and get that. We've engaged in combat, apparently. Or not quite. Maybe we damaged him a little tiny bit. Let's get rid of this vile villain. And then once we've done, for fuck's sakes, this power situation is just the pits, right? We need some like natural gas or something. Maybe this is natural gas. Maybe if we dig this bad boy up and activate it, it'll be natural gas, and then we can get some power that way. There is hope. You can only imagine that the hell is trying to program the systems in this game. Yeah, right. That would be nuts, wouldn't it? Oh, there's quite a bit of oxygen down here now. What? How did all this oxygen get down here? That's crazy. It's like perfectly breathable down here. It's great. Okay. We're engaging in combat again, apparently, but not quite. Is there something in the base trying to fight us or something? Okay, we should be able to combat pretty soon. Oh, he's trying. Oh, he is combating him through the wall. Wow, J-Fro, savior of the colony. All right, no more polluted oxygen, baby. We've done it. That's great. Gosh, that's great. Okay, so in here now we want to have a storage compactor. Am I right? Or am I right? Am I right about this? Okay, we're gonna put a storage compactor here. And we're gonna only accept a bleach stone, right? Wall banged him. Yeah, that's right. We totally wall banged his ass. It's crazy. We have a construction, creativity, cooking, ranching named Marie, who's a yokel. Duplicant isn't the brightest star in the solar system, so it can't perform research, but that's okay. We don't want them to. Decor benefit is -5, and an ugly crier under stress. We don't have room for her, though. We'd have to expand the living quarters out a bit. Which I don't really feel like doing, because I'm lazy. Let's just hang on. That's a good dupe. Let's just hang on to that one for a minute and see how it goes. Okay, so some bleach stone is being mined up now. So what we want to do now is we want to get rid of that and put an airlock in. Okay, let's get an airlock here. And in here, we're gonna say consumable ore, bleach stone only, baby. Okay, yeah, so this stuff is producing chlorine like crazy here. So we're gonna put it in the chest to make it produce even more chlorine. And then we're gonna put ventilation. We're gonna put a gas pump up in this bitch. We're gonna have to power this bitch up. So our power situation is not fantastic at the moment. And then we're gonna pump this gas into a gas filter.
You're doing great, Dad!
Hey there, sexy.
Hey. How you doing? How's it going? Thanks so much for the compliment as well. Hey, Officer Cop, good to see you, man. Thanks so much for the bits. I appreciate it. And Joe Nearing, thanks for the donation as well. Stick Morb's head on a pike as a warning to other farters. I will do. I will do. And Wool Ranker, thanks for the bits as well. Enjoy these, you filthy animal. Thanks so much, man. How am I doing this fine Friday? I'm doing good. We're just about to start pumping some chlorine into here. We just have to say we want chlorine. Chlorine. There we go. And then we're gonna do some ore scrubbing, going this way to start things off. And then we also need to do a little bit of research. So precision plumbing, we're at. Transit tubes. I guess let's go for like some of this stuff. Fossil fuels and plastic manufacturing next, I guess. I don't really know why, but we're just gonna do it anyway. Exosuits, oh yeah. Is anyone about to die from the lung? It doesn't look like it, actually. It is starting to go away a little bit. There's still quite a bit of it here. I want to make sure that any ore coming back in the base does not have the lung on it. There is a lot of slime lung coal here too. But once this is up and running, we can mine it all out. We can make a tunnel here. So let's finish off these jobs. Get this system up and running. Does this have any in it? Bleachstone? Got a little bit of bleachstone in it. Okay, so we're going to want to mine up some more bleachstone. Haul it in. Okay, Christmas crustacean is now running on the treadmill. That'll have to do, pig. Okay, so the pump is ready to go. We just got to finish up some of this pipe work in here. And we're going to need to have a gas vent here as well. J Fro is such a fucking trooper, isn't he? Look at him go. This guy isn't scared of anything. You give him any job and he's down there doing it. He's down there in a pit of chlorine and it's not even bugging him at all. Amazing. Okay. So we now have some chlorine being pumped into our ore scrubber. So we can start scrubbing the ores that come in. And then hopefully these things keep making chlorine in here. Okay, good. So let's bust into here. And kill this other little guy. Who's also going to become a bit of a problem. We didn't really get that much chlorine here, did we? Quite a bit here. Quite a bit here. There doesn't seem to be an awful lot coming out of here right now. We have 346 kilograms of bleach stone stored in there right now. Okay, so anything coming back into the base now will be scrubbed for germs, right? All that gas is from a bunch of dudes in a confined space, is it? Okay. So there's a whole bunch of bleach stone being stored. Aha. It's quite a bit in there now. Okay, good. It is slowly rising. Nice. This is great. Okay, and we've started making some progress up here too. So we're gonna have to get some exosuits if we're gonna go even further afield, I think. Because look, J-Fro is gonna start suffocating. He can only hold his breath for so long. So what do we need for refinement? We need one of these rock granulators. Produces sand from raw mineral. Inefficiently produces refined metals from raw metal ore. Okay, we are gonna need one of these, I think. Let's get this bad boy set up in here. And get... I know it's inefficient, but we need to get some exosuits, I guess, right? We want to go out here and do some stuff. More slime lung oring coming from the top. That's okay. We can scrub it now. We have the means.
Love lift us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high.
Thanks, Officer Cop. Thanks for that. Empty it out of the storage. If emptied, it'll give lots more off. Oh, right. Okay. What, if it's just on the ground here? This stuff does not seem to be generating much chlorine, I'm just saying. It's not blowing out of the vent. It's because it's only chlorine in here. Otherwise, it's a vacuum. There was nothing else in here except for chlorine. You could add a room with vents at the top ladder so they could take a breath, but will still enter to the right and clean the ore. I guess so. I guess I could do that. Or I could just do this, I guess. Get some refined metals. So what do we want? We can make lime. Sand. Copper ore to copper. Pure copper. So is pure copper the refined metal? You don't need to give it more. Your scrubber is full. Copper. What happened to yesterday's base? Well, we ran out of water. We're starting to run out of water here too a little bit. Okay. Exosuit dock. Stores and recharges the Atmos suit. Build next to an exosuit checkpoint to make duplicates change into suits when passing by. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm looking forward to this exosuiting. No? Each stack gives a certain amount of chlorine. If you spread out your bleach stones into multiple storage boxes or multiple stacks, they will produce more efficiently. Oh my god. That is a lot of micromanagement that I don't really want to do. Look, we're making a bit of progress up here. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Okay, so we now have some stuff. So if I go into stations, I can make an exosuit dock. Okay, so I need 400 kilograms of refined metal, which I'm working on right now, baby. I'm gonna mine out all this stuff as well because we're gonna need it. We could probably mine out most of this stuff as well. So we're still okay with these deoxidizers for now. I think we have a lot of algae, luckily. Oh look! Something's been cleansed! What was it? Oh, it was some slime-lunged algae! I'll tell you what. This fucking setup here is proving to be quite fantastic. Hey look, the slime lung is sort of dying in here a little bit too. There's still a lot of it here though. Okay, are we pushing through here a little bit? Yes, we are. We're making progress. We'll probably be able to make more progress once we have an exosuit, right? What's in that space below the base? The one with the door? Down here? There's a bunch of slime lung that we're trying to deodorize. There's just a whole bunch of polluted oxygen in here that we're trying to get rid of. And it's going okay. It's just taking a long time. Oh, this thing is so cool. I like that. That's good. Alright. I feel like we're not doing too bad. We're on cycle 40, which is alright. No? How am I doing? Are slime lungs very smelly? I guess so, yeah, maybe. Maybe it gives you like super bad breath or something, I'm not sure. I've never had it before, although sometimes I feel like I need a vacation. Sometimes I feel like I want to go to the city of Bedrock. I'm gonna hang out with Fred and Wilma. Bong. I never wanted to feel like I did that day. Booba-dooba-doo-doo-doo. Take me all the way. Hey, you know what we could do here as well? Like, we could force the chlorine to, like, come down here, right? We could probably force it down like this by making another ladder up. Okay, let's try to do that. Okay, we're making some refined metals here. And so far, so good. It's going okay. Stations. We still can't make a forge, but we can now make a dock. Build an exosuit checkpoint to make duplicates change into suits when passing by. So what comes first, the checkpoint or the suit dock? Checkpoint first, and then the suit dock, right? Checkpoint first? Or what? How am I getting water to the shower? Through this thing here. In fact, we haven't really looked at this for a while. Is it okay? It's a little bit clogged up. I don't know why this overflow isn't working. It's like clogging up here when it should be going to the overflow. Suit dock needs to be inside the base from the checkpoint. Put the checkpoint before the door. Right, okay. It's just waiting to be used. Yeah, I know, but it's gonna clog up and the whole thing is gonna clog up. The stuff that's waiting to be used should just be queued here. The rest of this stuff should just continue on down the pipe. That's how it should work. But that is not how it's working. It is not working like that. Okay. Research is complete again. We're almost done. Well, we're not almost done. I'm lying about that, but still. Transit tubes. Oh, transit tubes is incredible. Fuck it. Let's get some transit tubes. So that we don't have to, like... So, a transit tube, so I could, like, set up another base. And send them across in the tube quickly to get there, to do building and stuff like that, and then they can go back to base after? Is that how it works? How do we get around this? Can we just make it go like this instead? Like up and down and round and round? Will that work? Well, let's try it out and see if it works. It might work. Who knows, right? Maybe it'll go round and round. You don't know until you try, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try. Stations. Aha! Exosuit forge. So we can start making exosuits. Where are we gonna put these forges? We just need one, I guess, right? Okay. All that oxygen that was down here is now gone. It is totally dead. Where your medbay was, nice checkpoint will be there. Yeah, I know, that's why I cleared it out. I wanted to put the checkpoint in there, but I just need to find a spot now to actually manufacture these things. I mean, I guess I could have like another layer up here. But then it's gonna be filled with hydrogen, which is kind of annoying. Ah, what if we extend it out here? Look, we can maybe build it in here. Okay, let's do this. We'll put this bad boy in here. And at least, like, if we have exosuits, we could probably go out for a bit longer without dying. And then it'll be more like a Fallout base. Add in the new person, then call them a hungry seagull. Okay, I will. We don't need him right now, but we will add him pretty soon. We're about halfway through this fresh water now. Oh, it looks like we got some coal as well. That's good. Is it going to be like XCOM with exosuits? Yeah, I think so. I've never made them before, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing how... Oh, our circuits are overloaded. So we're going to have to start separating out our power grid soon, too. No, that's annoying. Okay. Exosuit forge. Power. Okay. We'll sort out the power in a second too, even though we're not actually generating an awful lot of it.